Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. For everyone here at the Axis Sports Network, this is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined by analyst Mike Steele.
This game is shaping up to be really exciting, Dave. Both teams are primed and ready for some football.
Yeah, Mike, I think we've seen this before. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. The home team begins the drive from the 18. Number 1, dropping back. Number 17 makes the reception. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Number 1 hands it off. Second down. He drops back. He launches one along the left side. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. That'll be enough for the first down.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
Dropping back. He lets one fly. He can't bring it in. He hands it off. Stopped before he could break loose. That brings up a crucial third down. Pulled in by number 89. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
The QB makes the toss. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Reed. A penalty marker on the play. The away team accepts the penalty.
I always wanted my guys to focus on the ball, but then again, I wanted them picking that blitz up too, so false starts happen.
He makes the throw over to the left side of the end zone. Incomplete. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. Number 2 on the kick, and he's good from 35 yards out. The home team draws first blood today, 3-0.
The home team has struggled out of the gate in a few games in the past, so this is a positive start.
Tackled after a return of 14.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
And he misses his mark. Second down. Quarterback to pass, throws it past the first down. That brings up third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. He drops back, throws the ball. He can't make the catch.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Taken at the 32.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
Dropping back, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. That gets us to second down. He steps back to pass. Stop. That brings up a crucial third down. Drops back into the pocket. He flings a pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up to the line. Number 13 on the punt. Mora catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 10.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will bring up second down. Dropping back. Grabbed out of the air. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Number 2, looking to pass. Pass complete to number 10. Second down. Lining up on second down. Handing it off to number 32. That brings up a crucial third down. Number 2, dropping back. Incomplete. Rowe punts it away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The home team can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
The QB makes the toss. That brings up second down. He pitches the ball to the runner. That brings up a crucial third down. Good enough for a first down. The first quarter comes to an end. The home team leading 3-0. That will bring up second down. Breaking away from the defense. That will bring up first down.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Quarterback to pass. Throws the ball past the first down. And he misses his mark. Number 1, lining up under center. He drops back. Tosses the ball along the left side. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. He makes the pitch. Missed tackle. That'll be enough for the first down. He hands it to the runner, and he's tackled up near the line. That brings up second down. Lining up on second down. Airs one out into the end zone on the left side, and he misses his mark. Let's see what the call is on third down. He drops back. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
This is exactly why 3rd and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
The home team is getting set for the kickoff. The kick is off. Number 1 takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 18.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Dropping back. He makes the throw. He's stopped. 2nd down. The away team with 3 receivers. Number 2 with the toss. 3rd down. Let's see what the call is on 3rd down. Makes the throw up the middle. He can't bring it in. Lining up to punt. Rowe punts it away. Riley takes the punt, tackled after a return of 6.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Sets his feet and throws. That will bring up 1st down. Play action, missed tackle. He makes the throw, and it's intercepted.
Sometimes you just have to know when a pass isn't there and throw it away. Defenses are not forgiving.
Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
Guys, I'm not sure how we're playing football today. These wins are brutal, and I expect to see a large dose of running for the remainder of the game. I also wouldn't be surprised if we saw a lot more 4th down attempts given the uncertainty in the kicking game.
Thanks for the report, Emma. Let's see what the call is on 3rd down. Number 2, looking to pass. Bush catches it. That brings up 4th down. Rowe punts it away. And the punt sails out of bounds.
The home team has a 1-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Number 1, handing it off. Here comes the kicking team. The kick's away. Fielded at the 13. Tackled after a return of 22.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Stopped before he could break loose. He steps back to pass. Tosses a pass over to the left side. Incomplete. He steps back to pass. Singleton makes the reception. Good enough for a 1st down. Number 36 takes the handoff. That brings up 2nd down. Number 2, handing it off. Brought down almost immediately up near the 39-yard line. That gets us to 3rd down. 3rd and short.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
A flag on the play. The away team accepts the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
Tosses the ball near the sideline. First down.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Steps into the pocket, tosses a pass, and it's off. The QB drops back. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Tight end on the right side. He makes the throw up the middle. Incomplete pass.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first. This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Number one, dropping back. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. He makes the throw. Intercepted by number 33. And he's taken down.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. The away team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
And it's intercepted by number 57. He's taken down by Singleton.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
The tackle is made by Watkins. The home team will use their first time out here. That will bring up first down.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
And that's enough for a first down.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
Tosses the ball near the middle of the field. He can't make the catch. And they can't connect. Incomplete. He drops back. He hurls one way down the left side of the field. Incomplete. Here's the kick. Just a bit outside.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Quarterback to pass. He's tackled up at the 43. The away team will use their first time out here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
The offense is giving the chain gang a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
Taken down up at the 21. The away team takes their third time out. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Here's the kick. It's good. They convert from 38 yards out. The away team bridges the gap a bit. 6-5.
Barn burner today, Dave. Only one score separates the teams. All it takes is one mistake to determine the outcome of this one.
And he's brought down after a return of. The second quarter comes to a close. The home team with the lead so far, 6-5. Number 2 kicks this one away. Taken at the 3. And he's brought down after a return of 19. Our own Emma Adams has some news for us from the sideline. What can you tell us, Emma?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said that both teams are executing fairly well today, and that if they're going to pull out for the win, then they'll have to play nearly perfect football in the second half. Back to you.
Thanks for the update, Emma. He turns it upfield. 3rd down. The tight end lines up on the right side.
Hike.
And he misses his mark. The punt team makes its way up to the line. Rowe punts it away. Taken at the 27. And he's brought down after a return of 24.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
He hands it to the runner. That will bring up 2nd down. Number 1 dropping back. Grabbed out of the air. 1st and 10. Steps into the pocket. Throws the ball to the middle of the field. Incomplete. 2nd down. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw. It's caught for the score.
Dave, when we talked to him yesterday, he mentioned striving to have a breakout day. I think he's starting to make that a reality.
The kick is up. It's good. The home team widens their lead. 13-5.
So, it's back to the defense, Dave. The offense has proven again it can put up points.
The return man takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 16.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Singleton takes the carry. That will bring up 2nd down. Coming out in the gun. Drops back into the pocket. He flings a pass. That brings up 3rd down. Number 2 looking to pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
The QB took a deep shot there for the 1st down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
Rowe on the punt. Riley takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 15.
The home team can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Number 22 on the run. 2nd down. Number 1 hands it off. That will bring up 1st down. 3rd play of the drive. Number 1 looking to pass. Complete to no. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
You know, the running back will sit and beg for the ball on those short distances. So it's always nice to see the QB pass that pigskin in for 6.
And it's good. The home team adds to their score. 25.
The home team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Fielded at the 6-yard line. Makes the return up to the 20-yard line.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. The away team lining up with 3 receivers. The QB makes the handoff. 3rd third down. Tosses a pass to the left side, deep downfield. He can't bring it in.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Fielded at the 28-yard line.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
Number 1, dropping back, play action fake. Incomplete. Second down. That gets us to third down. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The quarterback gives it away. That'll be enough for the first down.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
Number 29 on the carry. Second down. He makes the throw to the sideline. He's tackled up at the 19. That'll be enough for the first down. Go. Play action fake. And that's enough for a first down. Number 22 he crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
And it will fall short of the uprights. The home team widens their lead, 26-5.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
And he's brought down after a return of 16.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
The pitch is taken by number 32. That brings up second down. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. The home team out in front for now, 26-5. Makes the toss to number 32. That will bring up third down. The quarterback hands it off. That brings up fourth down.
A conservative run call on third and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Riley takes the punt.
The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Stopped before he could break loose. Back near the 28. That gets us to second down. Throws it way down the center of the field. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. He drops back to pass. Throws it up the middle. Incomplete pass. We've got an injured player down on the field. He punts it away. Fielded at the 24.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
He drops back to pass, throws a pass. First down. Let's see what they do on first down. A penalty marker on the play. Singleton takes the handoff. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The offense will accept the penalty.
The QB did a good job with his snap count there to force that offsides.
Handing it off to number 32. Second down. Second down and short. Handing it off to number 32.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
Number 2 tosses one out. Brought down almost immediately. Second down. Sixth play of the drive for the away team. Taken down. That brings up third down. The quarterback lining up under center. The QB hands it off. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
Second down. He drops back to pass. Throws across the left side of the goal line. And he can't reel it in. The away team with two backs in the backfield. Dropping back. Throws past the first down marker. And he misses his mark. Dropping back, tosses the ball, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
The kicker makes the kick. It's good. The away team bridges the gap a bit. 26-12.
I suppose no comeback is improbable, but don't say that to the fans who are already to their cars.
The kick is caught at the 5-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 14.
The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
The pitch is taken by number 22. Second down. Number 1 with the handoff. That'll be enough for the first down.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Drops back into the pocket. Number 29 with the catch. The home team comes out in a 4-receiver set. Handing it off to number 22. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
He hands it to number 29. The away team uses their first timeout. Hands it to number 22. That will bring up third down. The away team will call their second timeout here. That'll bring up fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here. The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Launches a pass high down the middle. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Number 2, back to pass. Incomplete. Third down. Throws the ball way down the field. The receiver can't bring it in. Fourth down. He drops back to pass. Incomplete.
Going for it on fourth down is always risky. That time just didn't pay off for the offense.
Number 1 with the handoff. The away team uses their last timeout. Second down. He shakes off the tackler. That gets us to third down. The runner shakes off the tackle, and he's tackled up near the line by Mora. That'll bring up fourth down. The kick is made. It's good. They convert from 26 yards out. The home team widens their lead, 29-12.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
The return man takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 19.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Tosses a pass deep off to the right side. First down. Okay, Mike, well, we've waited all game. Let's hear who the stud of the game is.
Number 22 for the home team. Answered the challenge today. He's my stud of the game. Overall, a great performance.